Thank you for stopping by to listen to my dad, Larry Witcher, otherwise known as the Professor of Useless Knowledge. I hope you enjoy it.
Is Mr. Know-It-All.
Let's get the professor in here. Come on in, Larry.
There's now some happiness going around, Julio.
Yeah, happiness. What about?
Me and Emily Roberts.
Okay, Emily Roberts, some of your folks?
Emily Roberts is my great niece.
Okay.
And you know she's going to give her Uncle Larry some of that ice cream. In fact, I think I'll just come down by there and pick it up and take it to her.
Sound like we ought to be invited to that, too, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
the bucket, I looked at the bucket. It ain't big enough. It's, for me and you and Joel and John Roberts and Paul and David and all that bunch.
Yeah.
So we...
Okay, well, congratulations to her.
Yeah, Miss Emily Roberts. That's John Roberts' daughter.
Okay, all right.
And and they're having a 50th birthday party for her aunt Saturday, Miss Lynn Roberts.
Uh-huh, okay.
That's John Paul David's sister.
I see.
Don't ever hear much from her because she lives in Tennessee.
Oh, okay, I see.
But she's going to come down and we're going to celebrate her 50th birthday at the Good Hope City Hall.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm sure that Emily will not carry that bucket of ice cream up there. But you talking about the first summer job, Julio.
First summer job.
For me and hundreds of others about my age, our first summer job was working on the farm if your daddy was a farmer.
Yeah, mine too.
And so you didn't have no first summer job till you got way on up. I remember the first money I ever made, it was a job too, but it just lasted one day. Mr. Herbert Mathis paid me 75 cents one day for helping him haul loose Sarisa hay.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you think that ain't a job, you put loose Sarisa hay on a wagon.
And it's hot, too.
And you're itching, and you set up on top of it, and you go up to the barn and back up the wagon up to there and throw it up into the barn, and then get up into the barn and move it on to the back. I bet you time they got through moving off, there wasn't a leaf on it.
Probably not. Sarisa hay, a lot of folks don't know what that is, but that was people grew a Sarisa a lot in fields to make for hay. Yeah.
Yeah, it made a good hay. It had a long little straight stem with little look like possum ears leaves coming out from it.
Yeah.
I bet all them. And I told Mr. Hubbard, I said, Mr. Hubbard, look yonder. There's a wasp nest up in there. Now I wanted the wasp nest. I wanted to take it down because I was going to fish for hornyheads in the little creek below the house.
Yeah.
He said, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
When we got up close to it, he picked up a big pitchfork full of hay and crammed it up in there, and that kept them from coming out on us. But that's the first job that I did that I earned a little money. Now, I helped Daddy roof a house when I was 10 years old. But that I don't remember Daddy paying me because he fed me, clothed me, kept the roof over my head. But
yeah, my daddy was bad at when I was coming up. Every once in a while, he'd volunteer me to help somebody do something.
Yeah.
Without asking me.
Well, they didn't have to, Julio.
I guess not.
Back then, the parents told the children what to do.
Yeah, you're going to be helping your Uncle Lewis get up hay tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you that. And I said, what? Wait a minute. I'm supposed to go to the creek with so-and-so tomorrow. We're going fishing. No, y'all got to go down there and get up hay. He's got hay on the ground and want to try to get it up.
And
so here we go.
Did you stack it or was it baled?
It was baled hay, square bales, and we had to get it up and put it up on a wagon, and it weighed more than I did.
I don't doubt that. Did you ever make a haystack?
No, I never did make a haystack.
Had a pole in the field.
Yeah.
And you take this hay and you stack it all around that pole. Mm-hmm. Keep it packed down as tight as you could. Then up on top, you got a piece of tin, cut a hole in the top of it, stuck it down over the pole, trying to keep the water from make it shed off a little bit. And with that hay, the way it was stacked, it start wide at the bottom and get thinner. It's narrow as you go up to the top. Mm-hmm. The hay wouldn't get wet inside that stack.
Yeah, sort of like we do the round bales.
Like to do the round bales. If you had an old piece of canvas, tie 4 rocks on the corner, and you stick it up down on the pole, let it hang down the side, and that water, when it drains off of that, it hits the haystack, just go right on down.
What about it? Yeah.
But them days was hard, but they wasn't no harder than what they were used to, so it didn't bother them.
Okay, then. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
But we'll see y'all come tomorrow morning.
Okay, Larry, you take care and have a good Thursday.
All right. Do what, thanks? All righty. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, Larry. See you then. Okay, see you tomorrow. All right, there you go. That's the professor of useless knowledge at the Larry Witcher.
Okay, then. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.